Welcome to the live stream for the NUEL. We're in week 5 of our broadcast now, and I'd like to first off thank you all for joining us. If you're not watching us over IPL, I know it's a very hard decision with some of the UK's top teams going at it when you've got teams like World Elite going for the big plays, but we appreciate it. We're all very grateful. We're going to start off the stream tonight with Pompey Pirates versus KVGS1. It should be a really, really good game. The two teams are matched up pretty evenly according to games that we've seen coming and going so far. And we've went straight into picks and bans just to try and get the ball rolling as quick as we can do. My name's Necra. I'd like to introduce my casting partner for the evening, Driflin.
Hi there.
And we're just hoping to get some good games on the go, watch some high quality play.
We'll be
How you
casting
feeling?
the upper division as opposed to the open division this week. So hopefully we'll see some really high quality games we did last week, so this week I'm sure will be much the same. And pretty standard bans here, Ezreal, Malphite. Morgana is a little bit surprising. I don't tend to see that get banned in organised play, but it's definitely something to be scared of. And the enemy team banning, well, the purple team banning Shen, Diana and Blitzcrank, all again quite standard bans.
Yeah.
Pompey Pirates coming out with a Jungle Alistar, it looks. It's a really, really scary pick to deal with. His early game's been incredibly strong.
Yeah, it's just if he ever gets in, then you're going to get caught. It's always dependent on the headbutt pull combination. It's very interesting to see if it's something that he can actually pull off. Not sure if it's something that they do normally. I've been missing some of their games. I've had a busy week, as I'm sure a lot of us have at universities, with it being quite an important deadline time just now.
I think everyone's feeling that pressure just now. KVGS1 picking Leona and Lee Sin. And it looks like Pompey Pirates are going to go for a Zyra. Curious whether that's going to be support or AP.
Very interested as well. Like they've set themselves up in a position where they can easily play like a couple of their characters. Obviously, Graves being the exception here in a couple of different positions. So they've obviously went for more positions that can be swapped with characters that can swap about their positions a lot easier. So it'll be good to see how it all pans out. I'm actually really, really excited about this. It's been a full week that I've had to go off without casting, so I've been getting hype about this again.
Every week, man. It's always hype. I'm curious to see if they're going to be running Clairvoyance, actually. I really like CV, but I have a feeling that they're just trying to wind us up here. Yeah. Unless they're coming out with some new innovative 5-man CV strat, I think they're trying to...
The purest form of map control. Everyone 21 points in the utility tree. Get the cooldowns ticking on it.
There you go. Nobody goes anywhere.
The security camera team. We're getting some more picks coming through. We've got Alistair, Zyra, Graves, Cho'Gath maybe coming through from Pompey. We've got True Omega coming through. Jax. He's probably going to be... See, the whole team's a bit ambiguous to me just now.
To me, it looks like they're going to be running Alistair support with Graves, Zyra mid, Cho'Gath top, and no, Jax top, Cho'Gath jungle. That's my prediction. But I could be very wrong.
I quite like the idea that you've got Alistair in the jungle, followed up with the Zyra supporting the Graves. Then you can have Jax up top with Cho'Gath mid.
Yeah, they have a pretty versatile team actually.
It means that their whole team is really well designed for roaming as well, so that'll be really, really good.
Absolutely, yeah. And Katarina, Mundo, and Corki coming out for KVGS1. Again, really solid picks.
Team Brutal at level 1 coming through should be really interesting.
Yeah.
I actually really, really like KVGS's team set up just now. The Corki should go really, really well with the Leona. Like, the moment Leona catches someone with the Zenith Blade, the Valkyrie comes in, Gatling gun starts ticking down bonus damage off the passive on Corki. It should just,
Hmm.
it's insane. It's a
Then
lot of
again, contrary to that, Pompey Pirates have Zara, who's really good at zoning people out and sort of disengaging any kind of aggression. So with that bot lane is going to be very back and forth, I think.
yeah, it's really really good. They're good picks. Good. It'll be interesting to see if they can stifle the aggression coming through, or it will be enough, or whether it's going to get, if the Zenith Blade into Valkyrie's just going to be a bit too much. Leona's passive works really, really well with Corki as well. With the same spell from Corki, the Gatling gun, being able to tick off it twice if the Leona gets both like the Zenith Blade and Shield Bash.
Yeah, very very quick activation of her passive, which is probably what makes her so strong. To be honest, it's really underrated, but the damage that it does do is pretty high.
It's an extra something like 60, 70 magic damage at level 1.
Something like that, yeah. And max rank, it's incredibly high. Very underrated passive in my opinion.
Yeah, obviously I'm talking about if both ticks get caught. Haha, it's definitely not 123 damage.
No, all three could get caught.
Yeah.
You've got Zenith Blade, the Q, and the W proc. That's a lot of damage.
Bit of extra time you need to go down for all of that, I think. But
Hmm.
good. Maybe they practiced it. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see some ridiculous plays coming through.
Oh yeah.
I love watching bot lane.
I love Corki Leona bot lane. It when the aggression goes, it really goes. Like you can be playing passive for 2-3 minutes, and then all of a sudden you get caught by a stray Zenith Blade, and you are just dead.
Especially
Like there's
if,
no two ways about it.
yeah, especially if the Mundo can come in. If that Mundo can come in and just start cleaving folk, getting people slowed, burning agony, you're going nowhere.
It's scary situation to be in. Absolutely.
Obviously, you were saying as well about the good disengage team. Well, if the Zyra is going to start playing more defensive, you've got Graves as well. Like, should they start to dive in, they're just going to eat a buckshot.
Yeah.
Less than ideal.
I mean, their team is very, very strong at peeling as well. Not just Zyra. They have Alistair, Cho'Gath, and Jax. Like, they're going to have a very hard time catching anyone if they decide to disengage. So it's going to be a very, very back and forth game, I think.
Even if you catch the Alistair.
And another thing to note is all of their disengage spells are incredible engage spells as well. So if they happen to catch anyone on KVGS with any CC, the follow-up's going to be absolutely immense.
Cho'Gath knock up in the Zyra Grasping Roots should be...
Cho'Gath knock up, Grasping Roots, Strangle Thorn, Pulverize, Counter Strike. Like, there's going to be a very, very hard time dealing with that amount of AoE crowd control.
It'd be interesting. Like, I hate sitting talking about all of these dream scenarios where my champion gets to do this, so your champion gets to do this, and then all 5 champions get to produce the Megazord combo.
That's always beautiful when it happens, though. And at least we can say we predicted it if it does.
Yeah, we get to be the big boys and
exactly
what we're talking about. So this is us ticking into the game now. We're about to see who won the skin war. Always very, very important.
Obviously.
It's the 10% bonus damage that Riot Games gives you for paying money.
It's crucial. It's crucial to victory.
Who is it going through? Oh, look at that. Unchained Alistair. Nemesis Jax, the new one.
I love that skin. The particle effects on it are so awesome.
I've not really watched a lot of Nemesis Jax.
It's amazing.
Looks like we're having a bit of a problem. One of the players seems to not have connected properly. Oh, there we go. Got it all sorted on this.
That's 2 for 2 on the skins there.
No bonus damage for anyone.
There you go.
Earthrider Corki is one of my least favourite skins. I'm going to throw it out there.
I've never actually noticed this, but I have heard that when he crits, Earth throws a spatula at them.
Yes.
I think that's the only redeeming quality of the skin, if that's true. I've never actually personally noticed it, so I have no idea if that's someone being a wind-up merchant or not, but it sounds pretty funny, I'll be honest.
traditional Lee Sin coming through, nothing but a set of the Adidas shorts.
And the
Ready for
rock
action.
hard abs.
Washboard, mate, washboard.
And his
Get your clothes
emo
clean.
fringe haircut.
He's just having a lazy day.
He's blind anyway, it's fine.
He is the he is the blind monk.
He doesn't have to look at his terrible hairstyle, it's okay.
Oh, buddy.
Now Mundo, on the other hand, rocking the hair gel.
He's like, I mean, just because he's a purple tongue monster does not mean he can't also have aspirations for the catwalk.
So I was
Look
thinking,
at it.
man.
Look at that ever-flowing hair. The man knows what he wants, and what he
He's
wants is a piece of the catwalk.
Mundo, the beautiful and majestic creature. And there we go, in game now. And straight away into the pause. We've been seeing this a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's just because we're having to just deal with our own connections and stuff. We've got players playing from home and players playing from universities and stuff, which,
Yeah.
whilst it's good that they get to do it, universities putting up some internet connection for all the students staying on campus, it does, of course, mean that the universities maybe don't put in the best one.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if we're going to just see the full bits and pots start. This is actually one thing I was hoping to talk about. We've got season 3 coming up. I'm so happy that they have altered movement speeds and bonuses from boots the way that they have.
25 additional movement speed on every single champion in the game, and 25 move speed removed from the boots means that it's not such a core start anymore, which is nice.
Because it used to be that, was it not, movement speed 1 was an extra 35?
Was it?
Like, actual units, I think, don't quote me on this, but boots 1, as it stands just now, is an extra 35 movement speed. With boots, with every multiple of 1 on your boots, you get an extra 35.
Okay.
It's either 35, 30, or 25. No, it wouldn't be 25 because that would mean in the new season, boots 1 only gives you movement speed. So I think it's 35, so that it's now producing 10.
Yeah, but basically the core thing to take away from it is that the difference between having boots and not having boots is a lot smaller now.
Yeah.
Or it will be within a week or so. Less than a week now, actually, the patches.
Is it on Wednesday?
I'm not entirely sure, but I did notice that Hippolyte on the forums was posting that the next patch is due in under a week, and that will be the Season 3 patch with the new items.
Hi.
Yep, and that was about 3 days ago as well, so it's definitely coming soon.
I am more than a little bit hype. So we've got the teams coming up. They're pushing through. Sorry, I've just saw a lot of pings coming through. It looks like they're wanting to take this red. They're going straight for Lee Sin. Lee Sin's going to try and ward. He's going to stand there playing guard on his own jungle. Oh, he's seen the full team coming through. No pings came down yet. They're finally starting to actually mention something about this. They've seen the Lee Sin now. They know he's up there. The team just seems to be wanting to leave it. They've all moved down. They're going through towards
30 seconds until minions spawn.
the enemy blue.
It looks like they're pretty much guaranteed the enemy red, but on the other hand, KVGS are also doing the same thing, so it doesn't really seem like they'll be getting too much out of this.
Yeah, they're just going full circle, making sure that no one's there. Staying as a group. Oh, they're all going back. I wonder if they were hoping to catch them.
I think they were, and it looks like they won't even be taking the red buff, so maybe KVGS will come out of this on top.
I don't know, maybe they've put themselves in a position now where they can actually just wander towards their own red buff, knowing fine well that they've forced a situation that red buff's going to get attempted to be taken by...
It doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though. I think KVGS are going to get a free red buff, and Pompey Pirates have completely given theirs away for nothing.
Yeah.
It's not the ideal situation for an invade, I'll be honest.
Well, we'll see how it goes. It was definitely different from what I was expecting to happen. I thought they were just going to take it, leave, maybe as a group, just wander to top lane and...
I think that's what they should have done as well. They really should have taken it. They were all there. They should have guessed that KVGS1 would have gone for their red buff instead. But there you go. Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
And Alistair, not the fastest jungler in the world, is going to probably be put even further behind by that, unfortunately.
Yeah, like Alistair, whilst he is a slow jungler, makes for a very good invade jungler. So, if with a little bit of support, I think they could have just taken it, walked away. Not much of a loss, if any loss at all. But we'll see how it all goes. We've got, on bot lane, we can see there's a ward going down there, so there'll be no Zyra hiding among her own folk. Bush. A little bit of pressure. Lee Sin putting a bit of pressure up on Jax up top. Forcing them back.
I think putting Cho'Gath against Katarina mid was a very solid decision. I mean, Cho'Gath with 2 ways to interrupt her ultimate and so much sustain. Katarina has very little kill potential on him. I mean, she can poke him, but his passive would just bring him back up. And if she tries to go for the kill with her ult, he can just silence her with Feral Scream. There's not a lot she can do to finish him off.
Yeah.
Which is,
there you got it. He's just going to start trying to poke now every now and again with a wee silence.
And leveling that first, the base damage is really, really high. And obviously with his passive, he won't have all that many mana issues. Katarina with no sustain. It's a really, really solid pick. It looks like Mundo's going for a gank bot lane, but he did walk past the ward, so...
Yeah, both Prelnord and Arthas have just started to walk back. Zyra and Graves don't want anything to do with the big man up top. We've got Alistair swing round, possibly getting... They're going to see the Mundo. Is Mundo going to do something about this? The Cleavers came in. Katarina's coming down as well. We've got the Cho'Gath coming in. The silence coming down. He's been jumped on. Shumpo's going to start ticking down. He's trying to chase down Alistair. Can he catch him with another Shumpo? Is it going to tick down just in time?
Misses the cleaver.
The Rose came through. Oh, let's go. What a snipe. That was an amazing shot there from King. What a good play from the jungler. Absolutely fantastic. He's got him dead, and that's going to put the Alistair, who's already maybe going to start to struggle, even further behind. Without really any cost to Mundo or Katarina.
Katarina just going straight back to lane, not even buying.
Such a good shot there from the snipe. I was really impressed by that.
Oh yeah, that was really excellent killing blow. And essential as well. I mean, they'd wasted a lot to finish him off, and if they hadn't got that kill, that would have been catastrophic for them.
Yeah.
And Katarina wasting her ignite, her flash. Like, they needed that kill.
Well, KVGS starting off now. 1,000 gold lead advantage at 6 minutes in almost. So, down bot, we can see Graves is doing okay. He's got a 36 against the Corky's 37. It's pretty even trades.
Yeah, and like I said before, the amount of counter aggression, I suppose I should say, that the Zyra brings really sort of stops Leona from maybe being as aggressive as he'd want to be.
Yeah.
So there's not been all that much action down there.
But even if, say, Leona does attempt to dive in, she's got, with her bubble up, she has really big amounts of defensive values. Just looking at it just now, Eclipse at level 2 gives you 40 magic resistant armor.
Yeah, it's a really solid spell, but I mean, the amount of damage that Graves and Zyra can pump out, and then they're not going to be focusing Leona anyway. They're probably going to go straight for Corki. I mean, trying to kill the support in bot lane is always, well, I say always, but a lot of the time not the best idea. Because while you're spending time trying to kill the support, their AD carry is killing you. So it's likely that they're going to try and kill Corki. And again, for Corki to get the maximum damage out, he has to be fairly close range. So it's again a risky move. Looks like Alistair's going for a kill bot lane.
Yeah, he's going to try and lane gank. He's swinging around from the bottom. He's just waiting for that last little creep to get caught, or is he just going to come up now that the grasping roots has been done? No, phosphorus bomb's going to reveal him, and he's just going to have to peel back. We've got Mundo kicking about the jungle there. He's going to try and take this red and leave.
Taking Pompey's red again. He's level 5 to Alice's level 4. Alice almost level 5, but Mundo halfway to level 6. So a fairly decent level advantage. And obviously from the kill, he has a 500 gold advantage, which is definitely significant. Lee Sin and Jax going out of top lane. Jax flashing away. Lee Sin can land this Q. Oh, and going for the ult to finish him off. Really well played by Frank and Fran there.
Keep that corpse away from you.
Exactly. Stinking up your top lane.
There we go, he's cleared the way up top, let the wave push it itself. He's going to try and swing around and help take this blue buff. KVGS1 doing a lot of work, taking away everything from this Alistar. It looked like the Katarina was going to try and come in and maybe get it for herself, but that's Mundo wants everything.
Both jungles are Mundo's jungles.
He does go where he pleases.
He really does.
Doesn't even need to stand in the bush to back. Jax has just seen that it's away. Alistar's going to notice now that he's got no blue. He's going to just have to take these wolves and just hope that he can start pulling himself back in. At level
Some
6.
aggression going on bot lane. Looks like Corky's going to get a kill.
Yeah, is the double going to come through? Is it going to be enough work there? Yeah, just both ignites ticking down and gets a wee 2-for-1 trade instead of just the 1-for-1.
That's a really solid flash from Corky as well, dodging the final buckshot to ensure 2 kills.
Yeah, going into the bush as well just to take vision away for the split second. That's really all he needed to do there. Shame the ignite just finished him off though. It goes to 4-1 on the scoreboard. 2-for-1 kill down bot. It should be really good to see that pressure now actually going to snowball up and above the defensive abilities from Zyra and Graves.
Mundo trying again top lane but getting denied by Alistar there almost immediately.
The Lee Sins went in anyway. The flash around, he's managed to get the ultimate, the Dragon's Kicks came through. Jax is just trying his hardest to escape now. He could have went straight back now, but the Cleavers came down. He's probably going to go down to all of this. Lee Sin's cutting him off. Absolute big play there from Mundo, making sure to get in exactly what he needed. The Cleaver coming down was just too much to handle. Very good to see. Mundo,
really solid play.
Mundo fearing not. Oh, the Cleaver in mid lane. Nearly going to catch that. I don't think they'd have been able to capitalise too much against someone like Cho'Gath, but the pressure is constantly there. Bless you. Alright.
Mundo taking his blue buff, looks like, even though he already has one, but Katarina obviously not requiring it for herself. And Mundo definitely appreciates the cooldown reduction.
More cleavers per second.
Exactly. That's all Mundo's about, cleavers per second.
That's the core stat.
Primary statistic, yeah.
Helping Katarina clear. Big chunk there on the Cho'Gath, just as he walks away. He's going to swing around. Mundo just having free farm over both jungles now. Alistar going to try and swing around mid. See if he can do something about that Katarina. But Katarina's just going to leave and take race.
And looking at builds here, Graves has gone for the Doran's Blade Zeal start, which is
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
something that I'm not entirely too sure about.
The mini wave up top, taking the tower.
Leona trying to engage on bot lane with Mundo around, but missing the solar flare means Mundo decides to disengage and recall instead.
Yeah.
As I was saying about Graves though, he's running attack speed and crit over AD, which I'm not entirely sure I agree with on Graves. I mean, with the AD scaling on his buckshot and his collateral damage, like, yeah. I think you should really be going for as much AD as early as possible, and then maybe shift into a Phantom Dancer after, say, a Bloodthirster. So I'm not entirely sure his damage is going to be up to par in the mid game, but we'll have to see.
I don't know if they're maybe just taking advantage of a situation, knowing fine well that they're not going to be able to, like, a lot of the attack damage items are quite expensive by comparison to the attack speed. We've got...
That's an interesting point, actually. It's
up
top lane.
Jax is coming in, the counter-strike, the quick ward, safeguards away. Not going to get caught by the counter-strike. Lee Sin just getting retaliation pokes in with his Q.
And Frankenfran showing here why people pick Lee Sin. That incredible sustain, tankiness, and utility that he brings. And the mobility as well is just disgusting. Mundo catching Alistar in the jungle. Alistar just frantically trying to disengage. Mundo has 2 levels on him now. Constantly taking his jungle.
Further and further behind. The Corki coming up to try and take the enemy blue, the enemy red buff.
Mundo
but
just
it's
taking
going
it
to
for
get
himself.
smiting, so this Mundo taking absolutely everything. This is a big engage, are they going to get the 3-0 here? They're turned around, the Strangleton's just going to get the knock-up. They're trying to force down on the Alistar. The Leona finally getting a kill there on the Zyra. Are they going to actually catch this Graves under the tower? They've got the Mundo coming through, he's going to tank it up just now, the tower shot's going to come down, it's not going to be enough. We've got a kill there coming through from the Corki, absolutely monster, 2 for nothing.
But with Jax down bot lane, maybe able to clear this up. Landing a cleaver, flash.
The Jax getting that big kill there. But the Katarina's going to come through now, is it going to be enough? Oh, he's going to chase him. If you can get a Shumput, no, the Leap Strike takes him away to safety there on very, very little health. We've got a very, very aggressive play there from the Corki. Valkyrie over there trying to get an ult through, but it's not going to happen. Oh, big play there. Katarina coming through.
Lee Sin catching Cho'Gath in his own jungle. Like, this is just so much aggression from this team.
Oh, there we go. Hitting him with the Sonic Strike before Dragon's kicking him away, following up with the big kicks.
Yeah, and that's a really fun combo. It's just a 1-2-3 combo. Q, R, Q. So much damage.
Yeah, like the Sonic Wave just puts that little icon that you want to see every single time. Dragon's Fury.
It's a beautiful, one of the most, I think, technically impressive execute combos in the game. It just looks amazing when you pull it off.
Yeah, even the ability to go QQR, like get in and then just volley someone against the tower.
And I just want to say that fight they had before, Leona's solo flare was beautiful, catching 3 people with the stun.
Yeah, it was
just completely mincing their entire team.
It was enough to get everyone in there. With the vision getting removed from them. Here they go. We've got 3 of them. Oh, it's going to be a big 4v4 engage. The first person to go down is the Katarina getting killed there by the Graves. We've got the Strangletons coming through. It's going to knock up 2 of them. Frankenstein is absolutely big place there coming through, killing another one off. We've got 2 down from one side. QGS starting to slip a little bit there. Are they going to be able to chase down this Corki down bot? The Jax is just moved the counter-strike. The counter-strike gets enough for the crit, and it's going to do enough to kill 2 of them down bot lane. Graves double kill with a buckshot. Big play there.
I think
Killing 2 of them.
Leona going back in there to attempt to save Corki was a really big mistake. She had such low health, and Jax had red buff. Like, there was literally no way that Corki was going to survive that.
Maybe if it was just the Graves himself, but like he wasn't there himself. It was the Jax coming through with the counter strike. Like all they had to do there was get away. If it was just the Graves, sure, fair enough, because you're going to have someone like Leona who can sit and stun them for a good few seconds. But
I mean, they turned a situation that was 2 for 2 into a situation that could have been 3 for 2, which is bad but not awful. And then they ended up turning it into a 4 for 2, which was just abysmal. Really, really huge mistake there from Leona.
I'm sure it's the kind of thing that they're going to learn from, though. They're not going to let something like that happen again. Maybe it was just a little bit of miscommunication. Zyra planting another ward almost on top of that pink ward. I'm pretty sure that'll get cleaned up within the next few seconds.
So Leona's making her way to clear that up. It's a little bit apprehensive here. Could be a trap.
She doesn't see anyone on the map, so we've got the Zyra catch now.
Good trick for all you Leona players out there. The Q, the stun, Shield of Daybreak, resets your auto attack timer. So if you want to take out a ward quickly with Leona, auto attack Q and then finish it off.
There you go.
Yeah, drop in some knowledge.
We've got the Jax walking around the Lee Sin there up top, trying to clear this minion wave. He's got the tower on side. Lee Sin quickly to use the Sonic Strike into safeguard away. the Lee Sin dance. QQE.
Leona landing a beautiful solar flare, guaranteeing a kill on Zyra there.
The Zyra passive doing a lot of damage there, allowing the 1-for-1 exchange there from the Graves. Getting rid of the Mundo. We've got the big Cho'Gath coming down now. Is he going to be enough to actually get on this? No, it's not going to be enough to catch the Katarina. She's just going to Shumpo to the nearest minion and get away from that danger.
Shumpo proving as useful as ever. One of the best skills in the game in my opinion.
There's just so much work it can do both ways.
I mean, if you're carrying a ward, it's a free flash on a 8-second cooldown. It's really, really strong. Looks like Lee Sin is fighting
safeguard, yeah, that's what I was going to
Jax
say. We've got this, Jax getting punished in the mid lane. Cho'Gath coming around to try and do something about this Lee Sin. Lee Sin's been silenced. Can Cho'Gath catch him in some way? No, the Katarina's going to make an appearance and she's going to have to just leave it. Katarina though, not afraid. She's going to try and put some pressure on with clearing these minions. Try and get them around. Cho'Gath just clearing up though. Just taking a quick look now at the gold again. 4k deficit. KPGS still applying a lot of pressure. The knock-up there coming out from the Cho'Gath. Is it going to be enough for this gate? Oh, here comes the taunts. Is it going to be enough to absolutely kill this? Oh, she's going to Shumpo away. The Ignite's ticking down though. She can't really afford to do anything to go back in.
Yeah, it was a really solid ward jump there. She could have jumped it further, but it saved her life. Like,
any distance is good distance when you're getting chased down by Cho'Gath and Zyra, that's for sure.
It definitely seemed like a panic response, but I mean, again, it still saved his life, so really, really solid play. Mundo catching Alyssa again in the jungle. This Alyssa's having no fun. Level 8 to Mundo's level 10.
Yeah, it's starting to show now in the gold difference between the two characters as well. You've got the Alistair sitting on 3,000, almost 600, ticking against Mundo's 4,700, almost 4,800. They've seen the Jax now go down for the Wraith, so they're going to try and circle around, or so they're just going to leave it to the Lee Sin. Lee Sin's going to put a bit of pressure on, he's crippled him down, he's trying to avoid the counter-strike, misses the Q, he's still going to come through though. He's going to see the big man Cho'Gath coming through, quick ward jump and that's him away, safeguard onto the ward. Against so many champions in this, on this individual game, really making the most of it. We've seen Jax do it, Katarina do it, and Lee Sin do it now.
Obviously all carrying wards around for that secret tech, giving their allies as well positions to jump to.
Lee Sin trying to get out of range of that. The screen by Cho'Gath. Down bot lane we've got the Graves pressuring up, forcing the wave up to the tower so he can give himself time to back. Starting to form up now in mid though. Get the Alistair hobbling about, he's just going back. Cho'Gath just going to try and be the big man, stand up tall in front of all this danger. He's got that Rod of Ages almost ticked up every stack.
I mean, this is showing that, I mean, normally by this point in the game, Katarina would be sort of roaming, securing kills, harassing her lane enemy out of lane, but with Cho'Gath, she just can't do that. If she leaves lane, he pushes. If she stays in lane, he harasses and out-sustains her damage. Like, it's a really, really frustrating lane for any Katarina player to deal with.
Yeah, and it stops the whole snowball effect from the champion actually taking advantage. Here we go, this Jax has been caught out. They've dived straight onto the Katarina. Are they going to do enough to kill her? The Ignite's ticking down, the safety card's not going to be enough, but they're going to finish off the Cho'Gath now. It's going to take away 3 stacks. They're going to turn around, this Jax is going to kill him. Is it going to be the 3-for-1 double kill from the Lee Sin? Finishing him off. That's a brilliant play there. They've got the double kill, bonus 446 gold. It's going to make an extended push even better. This lead is just going to go growing and growing and growing. 3 kills now they are in the lead. That game was maybe closing in, but it's just going to be so much work for them to do now.
Oh yeah. I mean, that poor Katarina got completely crushed, but luckily her teammates were there ready to clean up the fight. And that's pretty much guaranteed them a free dragon. Lee Sin catching Zyra with a Q there, following up, flashing over there. Oh wow, okay, that was incredible play.
They're absolutely going to come through it. They're going to turn and absolutely mauling both of them down bottom lane. KVGS won, murdering bottom lane, catching the jungle. There's just nothing they can do now. This extra pressure is just going to Is it going to start to snowball now, or are they going to be able to find an answer to this amount of pressure that's getting put on them? Bots are finally going to go down.
I mean, Jungle Alistair's proven more or less useless this game so far. Very few successful ganks, and wow, this Frank and Friends Lee Sin is incredibly good.
That was a really, really clever play.
team's turret
Dived
has
in,
been
causing the bait,
destroyed.
then getting the wall jump straight away. Safeguard's just such a really, really effective move.
Yeah, I mean, what I found really impressive was him dodging Zyra's grasping roots with his flash there to finish her off completely for free. Like, really, really wonderful play from Lee Sin there. Always nice to see a Lee Sin played well.
Yeah. Any Lee Sin who won't start to drop off late game just because of how well he's played early games, really, really exciting to watch for me.
I mean, I see people say that Lee Sin drops off late game a lot, but I kind of disagree with that. He doesn't drop off, more over he changes his role. Like, early game he's a burst AD assassin almost, and late game he tends to be just a really, really strong tanky bruiser that you just can't peel away. I mean, I wouldn't call that falling off, I'd just call that changing job role, really. But it doesn't look like Frank and Friend's going to be even changing job role at any point, to be honest. The fully stacked Bloodthirster and a Guardian Angel and an Aegis of the Legion, like, at 23 minutes. Yeah, I mean, that's a brutal thing to deal with at 23 minutes into the game.
Yeah, it's just... The thing as well is, like, even should he get caught with the Guardian Angel and lose it, the Bloodthirster loss isn't going to be that big, because Lee Sin's just such a good farmer with cripple into the bonus attack speed from flurry of blows.
And I mean, he can... Oh, ward jumping and trying to catch Zyra with a Sonic Wave there, but missing, unfortunately.
He's got to the stage now where he's starting to aggressive ward jump now. He's trying to ward jump forward, trying to use it as a cheeky flash.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not got the same cooldown, just costs you a bit of gold. Lee Sin's, he knows he's caught the Q, but does he know how much he would be jumping into?
He took the Wraith with it.
Oh, I thought he caught someone.
No, he hit the Wraith and got the free money. That's all he was after, I think.
Oh, Lee Sin going very aggressive now. Is he going to get caught? He's got a Corki coming through to try and get the extra bit of help. Collateral damage, doing almost no damage, but they're going to put a lot of pressure. What that's flanking led to kill with Graceland. They're going to finish off Lee Sin, double kill, finish off the Alistair. Corki's going to tick down this rider. There we go, another 3-for-0 exchange this time, and now they're going to start putting some extra pressure through.
Oh, it's a 4-for-0 as well.
4-for-0, so
Yep.
yeah, it was.
There was just so much AoE damage. I thought Katarina had immediately ulted and got interrupted, and I thought they might have been able to turn that fight around, but luckily he hadn't used it before the Rupture landed, and chunked their entire team with it. Along with Lee Sin's AoE damage, Corki's AoE damage, Leona's AoE damage, it was just too much for them.
Too hot to handle.
Too hot to handle, indeed. 11k gold difference, like, there's not a lot coming back from this.
It's another turret, you know, the pressure coming through from the Corki.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
There's a good thing to see. Corki's attack range just enough to take the Wraiths after revealing them with Phosphorus Bomb, hitting them with a rocket. The gold advantage spreading further and further now. It's getting close to... Getting pretty close to 13.5 gold. The Katarina all comes in, absolutely melting the Jax. What a play. There's Lee Sin coming up to clean up the house afterwards. That Jax was caught miles out of position. He got punished so hard for it.
Frank and Fran taking another kill with the dragon kick there. No shame. He wants to go legendary. I think he already has actually 10-0-2. Wow. No, that's scary. 10-0 Lee Sin. Not something you want to see in a dark edge of the woods.
Yeah, he's just putting on massive amounts of pressure now.
It's just like they're taking it standard, pushing lanes, trying to press their advantage and end the game.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to go for something where we've saw a lot at IPL this weekend, where once they've got to this stage, they can just pressure a Baron for free. I don't know if they're worried about vision. We've got Mundo through cleaning out the house. If it is that he's not going to find anything, but they should start trying to think about it. with them penned in now, and they're going to start needing to do that. I think gives them the extra bit of damage. It basically closes the game out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they want to do at this point anyway, close out the game.
Having a wee exchange down bottom lane. We've got the one. Oh, there we go. Toga feast and full-hearted on that cocky there, getting the big kill. Lee Sin coming through though. He's going to try and get the big places. Top one, he's got two. Will PC 3 in the form of the Jax. He's going to go for it. He's chasing him down. All he needs to do is land that Q. Can he get it? Mundo getting the slow. There goes the Guardian Angel taking over. Triple kill. Oh, I thought he Guardian Angel. He doesn't. He's just been killed outright. Now they're going to turn around, chase this Alistair coming through, trying to help. It's not going to be enough. Full on pressure. The Cleaver just missing shot, but can the Lee Sin full on trade? There he goes. He's got the Q. Is he going to dive?
And there's a surrender, and I am not surprised after that play. That was really, really impressive.
4 of them going down with the potential for the ace coming through. Big plays there. Well played there. KVGS1 putting a lot of snowball pressure on it. It started to look a bit even at the beginning with the pressure to and fro, but once it started to snowball, the Lee Sin went miles ahead.
Oh yeah, I definitely think the MVP of that match was Frankenfran and Lee Sin. That was some of the best Lee Sin play I've seen outside of a professional tournament in a very, very long time.
It's so impressive to see